Good morning, warriors. Fernando here, God's prepared warrior, and welcome to Thursday. I hope that you have a great Thursday today on your towards the end of your work week, right? Today I want to talk about securing your personal data. This video today is inspired by the recent cyber attack on the city of St. Paul, Minnesota that happened on July 25th. I'm not really sure if you heard about that because I just barely saw the news video on it today or this morning. And I don't remember hearing anything about that or anybody talking about it. So I thought, well, it's another day to talk about. It's another prepping tip to talk about, securing your data. These headlines that we see, like this one, are clear that no system is safe without some kind of intentional protection. And so when a whole city can be brought to its knees by a single cyber attack, it's a reminder for us. It should be a reminder for us that digital warfare is real and you must be vigilant. I mean, war, honestly, I think war is going to be totally different for all of us. You can look back to World War I, World War II, the Korean War, all those wars, Vietnam. You can look back at all of those. If you look at the progression of them, they all began to change, right? There's different ways to wage war, because of technologies that come out. And so if you go all the way back to sticks and stones, as technology appears, war will look different. And so I think that the upcoming wars that we will fight or see fought will be in this cyber realm, and even with digital things. So this is why it's important for you to be vigilant. It's why it's important for you to be prepared, right? So today's tip is prep your digital security like your life depends on it, because ultimately your life depends on it, right? So here's how you can strengthen those defenses for you personally, right? Remember, I like to take things that I see in the news and ask myself, Fernando, how would you prepare for that kind of event, or what would you do if that happened? So I just want to help you guys have that same kind of mode of thought. So let's talk about passwords, right? Because passwords are important. Passwords are the way you get into all of your stuff, right? And honestly, if you don't have a really good password, anybody can break your password and they're into your system, right? So use strong, unique passwords for every account, right? A password manager can help. Those that can help you. I would make sure that I am using not just letters and numbers, but I would use special characters too as well. And I wouldn't make them really short. They need to be kind of long, because you have people that are working behind algorithms trying to crack codes and things like that. So make sure that you have a password that is unique and is very strong, right? Here's the next thing. Enable two-factor authentication on your banking, your email, and your cloud storage accounts, things like that. I'm going to be honest with you. They are annoying, okay? Two-factor, to me, it's annoying. But when it comes to your security, those two-factor authentications are important, right? So to give you a heads up, if you get an email or a text message that somebody, or that you tried to log into Facebook and here's your code to get into Facebook, and you're not even on your phone or on your computer, somebody is hacking you. So that's when you know that somebody's doing it. And guess what? It's time to change that password because they're trying to hack you. So just be paying attention to those small little hints that come that way, right? The third thing is keep software and devices up to date. That's important. Always make sure that you're running your updates, because a lot of software puts in new security packets, and so you don't want to be running on old software, because old software is easy to break into. That's why they send you updates, right? The next thing is backup important files regularly to an external hard drive, or maybe to an encrypted cloud storage device. This is important because you don't want to lose any data. I've lost data before, and it sucks, because if it's important stuff, you might not get it back. If it's stuff you've created and you didn't back it up, you can lose all of that. So make sure that you are doing that. Number 5 is use a VPN when on public Wi-Fi or unfamiliar networks, because I will tell you, if you're sitting at a coffee shop and you got free Wi-Fi there, the hackers have free access to trying to break into your computer while you're on it. So make sure you're using VPN. Also, know your digital footprint, right? Check what's out there with your name and data, right? Because sometimes you can have a Facebook account and all of a sudden you have another Facebook account with the same stuff. It's because you've already been hacked, and now they're making Facebook accounts with your information, and they're inviting your friends to it because it's you, and all of a sudden they're selling one of your cars. A friend of mine went through that. So the people were asking her, hey, how much is your car for sale? And she's like, what are you talking about? It says, well, on Facebook you're selling your car. No, somebody hacked her account. So just be vigilant. Be very vigilant to those kinds of things. I think the last one here is really important. Number 7 is teach your family, especially teens and your seniors, how to recognize phishing attempts. I talked about that a while ago, right? You get a text from Facebook that says, hey, here's the code because you forgot your password. Here's your code to log in, and you're not even on Facebook. Somebody is phishing your account. So just be paying attention to those kinds of things. Maybe you get an email that says, hey, here's the code so that you can change your password, and you weren't even in that account. So just be very watchful to those kinds of things. Teach the kids that, right? Because kids, I remember when I was a kid, I was never going to die, and I was going to live forever. And so I know what that thinking is, right? So encourage them. Don't be angry with them, but encourage them to look out for things like that, because somebody can hack your account and then you lose everything, right? So just teach them. Teach seniors also to recognize those attempts. I had so many friends who have fallen victim to people who were just hacking them, and they ended up going to the grocery store and buying all these Google cards, and oh my God, it was a mess. So just be watchful. Proverbs 27:12 says, the prudent see danger and they take refuge, but the simple keep going and they pay the penalty, right? In the world of preparedness, securing your home is just the start, right? Securing your data is protecting your identity. And so if we have that in mind, I think we will pay more attention, right? Because protecting your finances, if you think about that, and you're doing all that you can to protect those things, that's where you have peace of mind, right? So guys, I hope that you have a wonderful Thursday today. I hope this video has brought you some kind of thought to what you need to do when it comes to security and securing all of your digital footprint. So guys, have a great day, and look forward to seeing you again on the next video. Have a good one. God bless.